bye week. You know, you're hoping to have a fresh set of legs, everybody out here.
Yeah.
Do you feel rejuvenated getting ready for this next game?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think anytime you're able to get, a week off, it's good for the mind and the body. So it's a nice little reset for us. I think you saw like a lot of pop for some guys on the field, rejuvenated legs. But it's good to be back.
The Lions have been scoring at will this season.
Oh, yeah.
One of the top in the league. Do you think that's going to be a situation where you guys are going to have to keep pace? And are you confident with what you guys have been able to do through 4 weeks that you would be able to?
I mean, I think I'm confident, in our offense ability, to score points. But I'm also like confident in our defense, right? Like, like they've been scoring at a high clip. But I mean, we got a great defense as well, so that's something that they got to contend with.
The other thing about the Lions, in their pass game, they had 21 points off of turnovers. Is that something also that you guys are like, okay, if they're doing that, we need to do that too if our defense is getting turnovers?
Yeah, like I said, like they're doing a hell of a job. Like they're off to a hot start, but I mean, we got to play our game, right? Like we got guys like D. White here, right? Like D. White's gonna step up, make some big plays, but no, we got we just got to be on our P's and Q's. We're gonna be good. It's a big challenge for us, but I think we're ready for it.
First time captain, how you feel?
I feel live. Get live 4-5, baby. Come on.
Congrats on being the captain.
Come on, gang. Appreciate you. Come on. What's wrong with this, man?
What will it mean to you to have the C on your chest?
I think it means a lot because it's indicative of what my teammates think of me. I pride myself on being a hard worker, and doing things the right way, and I think that fits right along with that. So I'm grateful and appreciative of my guys.
Chris, what stands out to you to that Lions defense?
That's a great question. I think the first thing that kind of jumps off is like the effort that they play with, right? Like they got a lot of guys with a high motor. Aiden Hutchinson's doing a great job. I think they got some experienced DBs that fly around. And I think, it starts from the top down, right? I think like their coach is a high energy guy and he's really built that team, around playing, they're playing their tails off, playing with high energy. So I think like that's probably the first thing that jumps off. And then, they play with a lot of physicality. So it's going to be a physical game. I'm looking forward to it, though. We got to go out there. We got to get to it.
Speaking about the physicality, Coach Bowles had said, this is turning into a tough physical team.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you guys. Are you happy with where you guys are in that department?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're playing like a really physical brand of football. And I think it's something that could be sustainable for us as the season goes on. But, those things don't just happen. You have to be intentional about it. So, we have to work on those things throughout the week of practice and continue to reinforce it, day in and day out. But we have the right guys for it, and that's the most exciting part. I think we're all having a lot of fun. I think we're all excited about where we're headed, but, we can't get too far in front of ourselves. Got a big challenge right here.
Chris, there's a lot of really talented players in that wide receiver core,
Yeah.
Touchdowns, and you've been a huge facilitator.
Yeah.
Racking up yards. What does it mean to have a receiving core like that going up against the defense, and what makes that so hard for the teams to kind of pay attention to?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it puts a lot of stress on the other defense, right? The more guys you have that can make big plays, I think it really just puts a challenge for them. But also it takes a little bit of like pressure off yourself. Like, when you go out there, you got guys that can really make plays at every level of the defense, and we're just ready for it.
How about you? How you liking the orange?
The orange?
Yeah.
It's sick. I've been waiting for this for a couple of years, man. So it's going to be sick that we get to go out there and put it on tape, get a little classic feel, turn it back a little bit to the big sombrero, right? So I think it's going to be cool.